because
Just finished up the workout, went really well. Back in biceps today, as you guys saw. I didn't talk at all during the workout. I just kind of wanted to be cut and dry, straightforward, just show you guys what I did today. Because I know it can get pretty repetitive with, you know, the workouts now that, you know, I'm cutting and everything is very regimented, and back and biceps, chest and triceps, legs and shoulders and all this stuff. And so I know it can get pretty repetitive. I didn't want to like go into too much depth with the workout today. Just wanted to show you guys what I was doing. And so yeah, I just finished up 4 supersets. I showed you guys back to back. So I showed you the back and then the bicep, and those were the supersets. I did each exercise, I think 4x10 or 4x12. I've been getting into the habit of doing a 4x12, 4x10 day, and then kind of a lower volume, like a 4x6, 4x8 day. Usually my second day of the week training that muscle group is usually the lower, so the 4x6, 4x8, or whatever I so choose, and how I feel that day. So like I said, just finished up. What time is it? Almost 2 o'clock. So we're heading home in a few minutes. Yami's just finishing up on the stairs. Nothing else really planned for the day. Just taking care of the pup. Same old, same old. So I'll catch up with you guys in a second. Taco salad for Yami for dinner. That's not mine. This is my dinner right here. So I had a lot of carbs, a lot of protein, and a lot of fat left. A lot of everything. And so I made 2 patty melts. So this is made with 94% lean ground beef, 2 pieces of multigrain toast, and there's 2 pieces of cheese, so 1 on each. Put the macros right here for you guys so you can check them out. And so we've been working quite a bit today. Ever since we got back from the gym, we've been doing stuff for our website, kind of updating functionality, making the user interface much more user-friendly. So taking care of all that stuff today, getting other work done for later down the road, so we have less to do in like a month or so. So also booked our rental car for the Arnold. I think we got like a Toyota Yaris or something like that, something small, maybe like a clown car in there. So we're gonna eat, and I don't know what else we're doing tonight. I think she has to edit some video, but other than that, I'm just hanging out. Maybe finish up a little bit more work with my website, but other than that, just chipping away at stuff tonight. So I'll catch you guys in the next clip.
There we go.
Perfect.
Have a great day.
Thank you too. What's up, guys? It is almost 1 o'clock on Wednesday, and I just got out of the post office heading to the gym right now, but I got a notification that one of my packages we ordered from Amazon was being delivered by the post office, but they couldn't deliver it because my road is in brutal shape right now. So stopped by the post office on the way to the gym to pick up what I ordered. Excited about this. I've been looking at one of these for a while, and it is a tripod. So the Joby Gorilla Pod is flexible, and so you can put it on just about anything, and I think it's going to come in really handy with working out and basically just carrying around. I remember at the LA Fit Expo I was carrying around my camera on Yami's tripod for quite a bit, and I felt it was just more comfortable and easier to hold than just the camera, so I picked up one of these things. And here's the top. Also got a ball head for it, so it has a quick release, so it stays on the camera. This little piece stays on the bottom of the camera, and you can just slide it in and out of the tripod instead of like unscrewing it every single time like you'd have to do with this. So I'm gonna try this out today at the gym, and we'll go from there to see how it works. So here's the tripod, guys. I thought it was gonna be a little bit longer. I thought it was gonna extend a little more, but I think it's going to be a good length. You know, it still gives a good range of motion, whereas if I'm trying to hold it and talk to you guys, my arm's not coming straight towards the camera. So I think it'll be a good addition to my camera. So I went with the Joby SLR Zoom. They have like 5 different versions of this tripod, varying strength, durabilities, basically what it can hold, and this one I got can hold up to 6.6 pounds. That's what it's advertised as. So obviously my Sony a6000 does not weigh 6.6 pounds, but I was also reading some reviews and it said that some of them didn't live up to what is advertised. So I went a little above and beyond with obviously the weight capability of this tripod, and it seems really stable. I'm shaking it around, it's not really moving at all, which is good. So hopefully if I wrap it around some things or put it on some things, it won't move and it won't adjust while it's sitting there. So what's pretty cool is I'll show you guys real quick. This top part right here is actually an add-on, so it doesn't come with a tripod, but I highly recommend getting it. It's a quick release, like I said in the video a few seconds ago, but this little knob here, if you twist it, that's when it can come loose and you can adjust it accordingly to how you want to get your shot. So that's that so far. I'm probably going to try and get some cool shots and just like wrap around things and as we go. So we got legs today. I'm going to start warming up. I'm going to start on the leg press, do some high rep sets, and then get into some heavier sets and then move from there. I don't have much time, so let's go on with it. What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another commentary during this leg workout. As you guys just saw, I picked up the Joby SLR Zoom flexible tripod. I've been looking at this thing for a little while now, and been wanting to get one to kind of switch up the angles I can get in my videos, especially if I don't have anybody to take video for me, just to kind of make things more fun and interactive. So as you guys will see during a few of these clips during this workout, I actually attached it to some machines, and some pretty interesting shots came from it. I think I'm going to have a lot of fun just getting some different variations and switching it up a little bit, especially when I don't have anybody to film me. So glad I picked that up, excited to see what comes of it. So basically what I wanted to do during this commentary, it's not going to be too long, but I wanted to take a minute and talk about progress. So what actually makes progress and how you really define it. I actually posted on this on Instagram, I think 2 or 3 days ago, and how a lot of us define progress with mostly how much weight you lose. And it's easy to get caught up. There's so many different ways you can measure progress, and it's very easy to get caught up in just thinking about how much you weigh. Yes, it's really great to see that scale move and see you move in the right direction, whether you're trying to put on muscle or lose fat. Whatever you're trying to do, you want to see that scale move, and that's ultimately what you're working for. But what happens when you don't see that move? It's hard to stay motivated. It is difficult to really stay the course. But all I can say, guys, is what's going to get you through is your consistency, your determination, and your hard work. Really, those factors are going to come into play much more in the grand scheme of things. You know, it's not the daily progress you want to see, it's the progress over the long term. You can't focus on, weight gain or weight loss over a really short period of time. You want to take a step back and really look at the grand scheme of things and see where you're going and or where you've come from. So my cut started about 3.5 weeks ago. I really started to try and lose weight about 3.5 weeks ago with the goal of dropping 1.5 pounds per week. And with 3 weeks under my belt, I should be at roughly 4.5 to 5 pounds, and I've only lost 2. However, what I am seeing is a change in my definition in my arms, definition in my legs, and how my clothes are fitting. I'm feeling much more comfortable in my clothes. I really didn't like how my shirts were fitting beforehand with how tight they were. With putting on weight, everything's going to get tight. You're going to feel uncomfortable. So really try to look at other factors, guys, and not just the weight on the scale. It's hard to step back and get out of that mentality, but if you can look at other factors like how your clothes are fitting, how you look in the mirror, your definition levels, you'll start to look at the grand scheme of things and stop focusing on the little things. So I guess that's my short spiel for this commentary, is just measure your progress in other ways other than just the scale, and whether how much you're lifting, again, how you look in the mirror, how your clothes are fitting. So if you start to get stuck in any specific part of your journey, try and come back to that mentality. So that's going to conclude this commentary, guys. Thank you very, very much for watching. I know I didn't get a chance to talk about the workout at all, but hopefully you guys followed along. So I'll catch up with you guys in just a second. So currently about 5 minutes away from home, probably less, and it's just such a nasty day out here in New Hampshire. I guess at least it's not freezing out like it was there for like close to a week. It was like negative, it was like single digits, and then with the wind chill it was like negative 15 degrees, so it was brutally cold. I would rather have a little bit of rain than sub-zero temperatures any day. Glad I got my workout done early. Gonna be back home, gonna grab something to eat, take care of some work, but again, nothing too much going on. Nothing super exciting that is gonna be on camera. Unfortunately, I don't have a very interesting life right now, so hopefully it'll pick up here in a little bit. We'll see though. We'll just take it how it comes. So you guys are on the tripod right now. I am loving this thing. As you guys saw in the workout, I was just kind of putting it on everything and testing it out to see how well it gripped, and it took some fiddling around, but overall it's like pretty neat. You can get some pretty cool shots on it, especially if it's on like a piece of equipment that moves and you can attach it somehow. to like the leg press like I did or something else. And get some pretty cool aerial shots that you couldn't with a normal tripod. So that's neat. I'm glad I got it. It seems like a really good investment. Hopefully it holds up. You know, some of the reviews said it stopped like having its hold, like the legs loosened up a little bit after a few months, but hopefully that's not the case. Hopefully I made a good investment. So that's that for now. Almost home, and I'll catch you guys in the next clip. So we're opening up the rest of the package. In addition to the tripod I got that it's on the camera right now, we got some other things. We got some dog bowls. There they go, nice and shiny bowls.
Starbucks.
Sugar-free vanilla syrup for coffee.
So excited.
Don't know if you guys have seen this before, but we got a travel scale. And it's really freaking neat. So it folds out into a little tripod type thing, and it folds into this little thing that like fits in your hand. So it fits in your hand right like that, and it folds out. That's our travel scale.
So excited. What's that? It's, you know, it's my phone. Oh.
It's not your phone. It's a boomerang. No.
It could be a boomerang. No, not a boomerang. It's my scale.
So, making dinner here. Got 150 grams of rice, 4 ounces of chicken, and what's also going in are 2 eggs. So I'm going to cook these over easy so we got some nice yolky goodness going on in there. Yami's having some shrimp fried rice. There's some leftover shrimp in there. She's got it started here. Are you eating it like that, or are you going to fry it?
Like that.
You're eating it like that?
Like that.
There you go.
Get some olive oil, some white rice, some shrimps. So simple, but so good and so bro.
Hey, sometimes you just got to get a little bro, you know? So that's what's on the agenda for this evening. We've been doing a little bit of work, and like I said, that's about it. These ones have been going at it a little bit, being obnoxious. You always. Right? Right? Yeah, I'm obnoxious.
That nose.
Right? It's a big nose, girl. Haha.
Oh, give her.
Come here, girl. Where are you? Hi, hi, hi. And that's going to conclude this vlog. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I'll catch you next one.